Hey YouTube, it's ShryphonX here. Today we're going to be talking about Four Knights of the Apocalypse Chapter 205. Like and subscribe for more content. Lancelot unleashes his full counterattack, solidifying his status as a god-tier warrior. In the latest chapter of Four Knights of the Apocalypse, titled, "That Man is the Strongest," Lancelot emerges victorious against the decimated Knights of the Apocalypse, who were decimated by the chaos-empowered four evils. Chapter 205 boasts 20 pages, beginning with a full reveal of Lancelot, whose face was not seen in the previous chapter. He dons a dark suit and a white undershirt, resembling Jericho's vision of an adult Lancelot, who is currently 18 years old. Lancelot tells Percival to leave it to him and unsheathes Nanashi's Shirajika katana. Gareth inquires about Lancelot's identity, while Donnie exclaims with excitement that he is the strongest man alive. Each of the four evils recognizes Lancelot, with Worldane reminding us that Lancelot is the god of war who buried many knights of chaos. Percival and Gawain are surprised that Lancelot intends to take them all on, but Lancelot asserts that they are underestimating their own strength and believes they can even rival the four evils. Worldane launches Extreme High Priestess once again, the forbidden technique she employed in the previous chapter to freeze Percival's body and the surrounding area. With a single strike of his sword, Lancelot halts the chilling effect from even manifesting. This clearly demonstrates full counter, and Lancelot employs the magic counter variant. Lancelot reminds Tristan that Tristan inherited full counter from his father, Meliodas, and the blood of the Demon King grants him the ability to withstand chaos magic. It appears Lancelot is demonstrating to the four Knights of the Apocalypse that even with his enhanced power, this is the fundamental level of their current capabilities, even against the empowered four evils. Jumping on Lancelot, Pelegard unleashes Crumbling Chariot. Gawain panics and instructs everyone to evacuate the area as Anwin's area is about to disintegrate. Lancelot effortlessly deters Pelegard's movement with just the tip of his katana. He then informs Percival that as a life spirit, Percival should be able to withstand the Crumbling Chariot attack. However, Ironside uses Rampaging Hierophant to once again cause Percival, a life spirit, to rampage, but this doesn't occur. Instead, Lancelot coils the floating incantation script around like pasta, much to Gawain's astonishment. Lancelot chastises Gawain for multitasking earlier, suggesting that if she had focused solely on Ironside, she could have effectively kept him at bay with brute force. Lancelot then confronts Beltripe, who recognizes his magic as division, the ability to cut through any matter, including space itself. In essence, it's Sukuna's shrine technique from Jujutsu Kaisen amplified to an extreme. Declaring that the four Knights of the Apocalypse cannot be permitted in their utopia where no human suffers, Beltripe activates decapitating justice. Lancelot then counters with his own quote, "Because there is suffering, people can endure it and stand up. Because there is sadness, they can hold hands and move forward." Something like that, right? As with Ironside's attack, Lancelot effortlessly maneuvers the slashes around with a few motions of his fingers and sword, condensing them into a whirlwind directed at the four evils. This allows him to finish all of them simultaneously with the Moon of Aegin. Even then, Lancelot asserts that the chaos-empowered four evils, the strongest villains outside King Arthur, are still insufficient for him. Does this imply that we are approaching a point where Arthur must confront the four knights himself, wielding the full power of the primordial god, Chaos? Has Lancelot truly become the strongest character in the entire Seven Deadly Sins universe, excluding Chaos? Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more content. ShryphonX out.